Warning. The content on this channel is not intended or suitable for minors below 13 years of age. If that is you, please click off and come back when you're older. By continuing beyond this point, you affirm that you are 13 years of age or older.
What's up? What is going on, Swearoos? You know, happy fucking holidays, you filthy animals. This is my gift to you for the season. Yes, I'm putting it on the Christian, the white Christian, the Exian holiday. That's where I'm putting it. But I mean it for everybody that celebrates any holidays in December, because you know I'm not religious in any context. So this particular game, let us talk about this thing for a minute. I'm just going to put this intro on the screen because it's cool. But Shadow Warrior 2. So Civvy11, great ass channel, did a whole bunch of videos on the very first 90s version of Shadow Warrior. And then it got rebooted, similar, you know, and I haven't played the first one, the reboot. I do want to play it. I do want to play the original, which I also never played. Those are on my list. They probably will not be series, though, on this channel. But they'll be on my list to play. I have played Shadow Warrior 3. Now, G-Man Lives seemed to really like Shadow Warrior 3, which is a lot like the new Doom remakes, the Doom in 2016 and Doom Eternal. I'm not super in love with those, and I got about halfway through Shadow Warrior 3, and then honestly I got bored, because to me it was just the same fucking fights over and over and over and over and over again, because they have cut down the enemies and they cut down the weapons. And the first one, the first remake I haven't played yet. I'm excited to play it, all cautiously optimistic. This one, Shadow Warrior 2, though, is fascinating because it has a whole bunch of side missions where you can grind and level up and stuff, but it also has a narrative running through the whole thing. So you do have a lot of similarity in opponents, and you do have a lot of similarity in locations as well, but that is the context of the game. You're on Shadow Mountain or whatever the fuck it is, and you go to different cities, Zilla, this and so on and so forth. You interact with a lot of cutscenes with different characters throughout the entire thing. One of the characters is really cool. That is the girl that gets stuck in your head. The interplay between Lo Wang and that girl was honestly some of my favorite moments in this. So I haven't really done a compilation video on this channel prior to this. I mean, actually, I guess I lied. I did one for, I think, Resident Evil 4. I believe I did one also for Teardown. But this one is unique in the compilations in that I'm going to do a few things. The first thing, I'm going to talk a little bit about the game. So this takes a while to load up, so let's get it started now. So here's the thing. I went through the whole thing and played through on normal, start to finish, every side mission I could find, and that was about 30 hours. And then I did a speed run of this on hard mode, which was, let's go to the menu. You can see what I'm talking about. So the new this is the game where I've just been playing over and over and over again. You can see this is actually both games, but it's also a lot of other bullshit. So that one is listing it at 48 hours, which is give or take just me dicking around and stuff. So if we start with this, Grasshopper is super easy. I have no fear is normal. And Who Wants Wang is where I was at with the other one. No pain, no gain. The problem with stepping up past the Who Wants Wang level is that they get really spongy. In fact, let me just show you that. So I get 90% more damage. They have 70% more HP, and it is tiresome. I don't need more experience. I don't care. And there is also different insanity levels. How do you change those? So I have to beat it. I have to beat it on no pain, no gain before I can change insanity levels. Too much is too much. It's tedious, right? So really what I wanted to do was to go through and show you my loadout. So this is after playing it twice, like I said. And just having this guy stop, when you do really cool moves, he actually will stop and he'll just yell, "Who wants a wang?" And it's just the most awesome thing. Like, if you could pick his different speech mannerisms, I would just have that on endless repeat. You know, just who wants wang over and over and over again. But, so for this game, there's 180 weapons, which is a fuck ton. And I think I have all of them. But I'll be honest, there's a bunch of weapons I never bothered playing with at all on this. And, so this is the final boss battle. So, okay, so, I don't really care. We don't care about that. Alright, so, let's go to weapons. Alright, so, we have different categories. God damn, Buck. I've spent a lot of time with this. I can't figure out the menus. Alright. So we start with swords, 11 of those, 9 short blades, that's 20, 5 of the light firearms, 25, 8 of these, so that's 33, 9 of these is 42 shotguns, heavy firearms, it brings us up to 48, launchers, which brings us up to 57, projectile weapons, which brings us to 66, and special weapons, which brings us to 74, and so maybe 180 weapons might not have been right. I don't know. There's a lot of them though. There's too many. There's too many fucking things. And apparently, I'm just going to show you all the options. All right. So let's go to weapons and let's look at Jesus. Okay, blades first. So Blade of Exile this is a cool thing because this will open portals. And I can't tell you which one of these is the better one to really go with for any reason. Just because you can add all these things, all those plus signs are gem spots. So I never use this, I never use this, I never use this, I never use this. I did use this until I got a better weapon. This one I used briefly and it kind of sucked. Never used this. What I used was the Armor Arachi for a while because it has this thing where it will send slashes flying out. I'll show you that in a minute. Sword of Oni, I can't remember if I used that or not. I upgraded it, but I don't remember if I ever used it. Blade of Exile, you have to use it at one point in the game, so I used that. And Blades of Zaibatsu, this was my main sword weapon. And so let's just go to that. Alright, so what's cool is if you hit it, it'll send out these sword slashers. So this was my main sword weapon. The only melee weapon I actually had was this, and the baseball bat. I had that for a while as well. So we'll show you that in an upcoming segment here. This is short blades. This is like throwing stars and crap. I use none of these. Not Ghidorah, not Kazugoromu, not plasma cutters, not Teruzi, not the Talon's Arm, not the Beast, not the Ripper, not the True Patriot, not Primal Bumblades. No idea what they do. I use none of them. Light firearms, I use this. The Devolver Anaconda for a while. And a lot of these are actually modeled off different cultural references. Marvin the Martian's ray gun, .50, Hawaii 50, apparently a 9mm from that. Deckard, this is a gun from, I believe, the Blade Runner. Swift and Messin, yeah, it's just another 9mm. This one was honestly not great, so I got rid of that as well. Light firearms, the Eternal Infinitor. This is one of the ones I carried because it is endless ammo. This will recharge to 100%. It runs through you can't, the only thing with this is you can't double it up, but you can just have infinite ammo, so that was a good one to have. This one I did have for a while as well, the TBSM. Another very good submachine gun. I was able to upgrade this one quite a bit. The Overseer I did for a while, but I didn't really like this one, so I got rid of it. Plasmoid never used. I think this is like a Halo gun maybe. Amcar rifle never used. AR-53 I did use for a while. Not bad, but the TBSM is better. The Einhander, I don't know what that is. Never used it. Sidekick is the one you start with. I used it for a while until I could get into better ones. This is one that went over into Shadow Warrior 3. In fact, let's back up a step. One of these also, I think, went into that game. None of these did. The Little Wang is the sword that actually went into Shadow Warrior 3. Alright, so that's medium firearms, light firearms. Now we get into shotguns. The Purgator was what I used towards the end. This is a great, great, great shotgun. I love the fuck out of this thing. It's a 48 clip size. It's hard to do better. This is the one I used right before it. Again, this one was only 5. It's a clip size of 5, but you can do a lot of damage with this fucking thing. Major Fletcher never used. Cerberus also never used. The Stick of Doom, this is from Doom 2. It is the super shotgun, or from Doom 2016 if you prefer. Same thing. The combat is too fast in this for me to be able to use this effectively, so I got rid of it. But it is fun. It's an okay weapon. God damn it. The Boner, where is that? I don't know what this is supposed to be. I never used it. Puncher, again, this actually reminds me of a Resident Evil weapon, but I never used that either. Hammer Shot, I think this is a Doom weapon maybe? Or, sorry, a Halo weapon. I think this is a Halo weapon. No idea, never used it. This was my main shotgun for most of this game up until I got these two, the Shogun and the Purgator. And fuck, man, it's a whole different world with these things. This was my main weapon for most of the game and almost all of the speedrun. Okay, the EXGF-01. This is, I use all these actually. This is basically your heavy machine gun. Love this. I love this gun. This was great fun to use. Total ass kicker. Agent of Chaos was okay. I got rid of that once I got the EXGF-01. King Skeletor, I believe I actually did keep this in the rotation. It's obviously a He-Man reference. This was a lot of fun as well. Very good damage. And it actually burns through clips pretty good, so that was awesome. Raven was one I used all the way up until I got the EXGF-01. Another, honestly, it's a pretty solid weapon. I have no complaints about that one. The Zweihänder, no idea, I never used it. This one I bought just so I could try to get every weapon I could find. I never used this one though. No idea if it's any good or not. Okay, so now on to launchers. The Last Kiss Goodbye I used for the majority of the game once I got it. Until I got Destroyer Realms and really, really ratcheted this thing up. And this was my main one. I really enjoyed both of these two. This one I just used because it's higher damage. This one I really love though. Worm's Breath is goofy. I didn't wind up using this one a lot. It was just weird to me. Fujin, this was one I kept on hand because this one is really neat. You can get all up in somebody's ass and use a rocket splash. And you can use the energy weapon and there's no rocket splash. So you could basically stand in front of them and shoot it into them and you don't take rocket splash damage, unlike these two. The Duke is a grenade launcher. Duke Nukem's, I believe. This was a good weapon. I used this actually for quite a while. In fact, this might still be in the rotation. I don't actually remember. Once I got into some of the heavier weapons, though, especially for the speed run, I never use this because I never ran out of ammo for the other ones, and they're a lot better. Last Goodnight and Destroyer rounds, I actually use those as sniper rifles. So rocket launchers as sniper rifles. One Trick Pony, I meant to use this, I never got to it though, so kind of a pity there. Genocider is garbage. This was not a good weapon. I did not enjoy using that at all. Shenlong, I never got to it, no idea. Monsoon, also very, very disappointing. I did use this for a while, but as soon as I got something better, I got rid of it. Bows and arrow stuff, or projectile weapons they call them. So Z1 Robin never used. Bullseye and Barton, obviously it's a reference to the Marvel Cliff Barton, the Hawkeye. It's obviously a reference to that. Raijin, never used that. Perforator. Oh, I did use that for a while, I think. Is this the staple gun? Yeah, this was okay. Oh, nail gun. Yeah, this was so-so. I didn't use it very much, though. Yumi, a longbow. Never used bows and arrows. The game is too fast-paced for most of that. The DeWalt. It's like a DeWalt. This is a DeWalt stapler. Or a nail gun, I guess they call it here. I used this for a while. It's just not powerful enough. Judgment of Edra is another one. This is a Gauss rifle. I used this up until I got this. The Spring Chester is another Gauss rifle. This was my sniper rifle. And as you can see, I ratcheted the damage up quite a lot. This was actually a pretty fun fucking thing to use because it did a really good job of getting critical hits. You can see the critical bonus is 321%. That's this thing wound up being a one-kill wonder quite a lot. So very, very good thing to have in the arsenal. All right, this is the special weapons. A lot of these are goofy. I upgraded the saw blade, meaning to use it, and you know what? I never did. Lumberjack's Caress. This seems like a really awkward and probably not very functional thing with dual circular saw blades. I don't, and they're like ripsaw thing. I don't see that this would work very well. I think you'd have a lot of problems with torque if you actually attempted to use it. The Fuhrerfaust, this is basically a fire fist, is what that means. Really, really great weapon. This was so much fun to use. It's basically like the Spartan laser. If you need an analogy to like a popular game you recognize, like Halo. So the Fuhrerfaust and actually the Chill Factor and Medusa Ray, basically all the same thing, which is Spartan lasers. This one does fire, the other one does do different things. Warsaw, chainsaw. This thing fucking blew. I tried to use this over and over again, and you can't use it in the way that you can use a Doom chainsaw, which is to just basically cut things into pieces from point blank range. So, really disappointed in that. Chill Factor, this is the Fuhrerfaust, only it does, basically it works the same way, only it's like a freeze ray. This was fun. The Hedgehog, like Negan's bat, the spiky thing, this bastard does a lot of decent damage. It's not as good as the Zaibatsu swords, but, and I wanted dual swords, that's really what I want. The Twin Daos didn't do enough damage. This one was okay. I used this if the Zaibatsu wasn't cutting it, which was pretty rare, once I upgraded it fully. This, the money bundle, I don't know what this does. I guess if you carry it, you get extra money or something. And you can do Chi Blast. Oh, I'll show you Chi Blast actually. But I never use this. This is like a, what, is this like a, it looks like it's a payday thing, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of references. The Medusa Ray, I think, is a reference to God of War, actually. And this one you can, I think this one does corrosion acid damage. That's what the green, the vinegary thing is. I never used that either. I have no idea. So let's actually go to the weapons I did use. And we want to teleport, so let's go back to Shadow Mountain. Well, isn't that embarrassing? I've been calling this fucking bitch Shadow Mountain, it's actually Dragon Mountain. This is the car I have, and there's actually supposed to be a white Datsun too that I burned, but I don't know where it is. I've never been able to find it. This one, it takes a beating. This thing gets fucked up in this game a lot. So you have different areas. This one is a Wang Cave. You have a bounty board here. You can do stuff like attack the video games and blow them up. We have a drum set up here. I like to walk into this. There's a backstage area with pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay, there's just silly stuff. Alright, so you have a wheel, right? You have a wheel, that's what you wind up having. And the D button does different things like healing and stuff. So the wheel is this. So you can see here's King Skeletor, EXG01, Infinitor, the, what is this goddamn thing called? So it's the shotgun. This is the, whatever that other crazy rocket launcher was, the TBSM machine gun, blades in front of me, and this is the Springchester Gauss rifle. So we gotta see so we need to find out the rocket launcher and the chainsaw, or the shotgun name. Oh, Destroyer of Realms, whatever. And this is the Purgador. Yeah. Alright, so let's stick with the Purgador. Wang Cave, you can obviously just blow everything up. Blowing all the liquor up. You can go back here. You can't bartend, which is kind of a pity, but basement area you can't use. Okay, so we have a area here. Let's go upstairs. You can't interact with these stripper poles. Sometimes there's people here, but not right now, obviously. All right, there you saw the first reload mechanism. And that's what this video is about, and I just haven't even gotten to any of that yet. But here's the thing, all the weapons reload very similarly. Like all the shotguns reload in the same way. So let's alright. Let's quit blowing shit up and let's go down to, alright. So the shotgun there's one animation there for the shotgun, and if you can twirl it around if you try to reload it when it's full. And let's see if we can get the other one. Yeah, he throws the shells up in the air, catches them with the gun. So that is the majority of the shotgun reload animations. This one, the Stick of Doom, is a little bit different, where he has to actually have to break it. So let's run this out. And that's one way of doing it. He does this twirl thing. And let's see, we gotta run around again. There was one where, yeah, he just twirls that, but there was one where I think he threw that up in the air and caught it. But it might not be with this weapon. But you can see, this is infinite ammo. Alright, so let's, alright. So that's the Infinitor, we already saw that. Let's take a look at the reloading animation for the rocket launcher. And if you try to reload it when it is not empty, it doesn't do anything. So each of these rocket launchers has a different reload animation, actually, and they're all kind of neat. So maybe we will look at the rest of these. I don't know. There's firework cards that you can find when you play this. This is a really fun game. So definitely it's on the PS Plus right now. So I encourage everybody to actually play this. This is a blast. This is a laundry. This is a TBSM that I'm blowing up here. You can see he just kicks that thing out, throws another one in. Very cool animation there. Let's run it out though.
Oh, hello, ammo friends. You ready to kill some fun faces?
Alright. This one doesn't seem like he's... Some of these have 2 animations, this one apparently doesn't. Alright, so let's take a look at this. If you try to reload this, he gets this. Cool. That's fun. Alright, this is the sniper rifle. These animations are really good. I like these. These are such fun. Alright, let's just shoot that thing. This is a single shot though, so you have to basically reloading it every time. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, King Skeletor. Listen to this fucking gun. Listen. He puts a skull on it with a belt bead. Get the fuck out of here! This one only has 1 animation also. This is such a cool gun. I love this fucking thing. Alright, and last but not least is this. And this is a heavy gun, so this doesn't... This gun, by the way, if you use this, you gotta be a little careful with it. Oh, why did you do that? I don't have any more of these. Let's go buy some more ammo so we can waste it in this part. Alright, we're gonna go buy some more ammo. Go buy it from Larry. I'm done with this game. I'm not playing it anymore. I just want... Like, this seemed like a really fun video to do. Just all these different animations. They spent so much fucking time on this game. I can't... Like... It should be celebrated. This is a really neat game. It's an investment, but it's worth it. Oh, he's got a shooting dummy there. Let's do that. Alright, so we talked to him. Weapon that he has. You can buy all the ammo at once, so let's do that. Okay, fuck out, Larry. And there's a reloading animation for that. You can't shoot him, though. Like, you can shoot this up, but it doesn't do anything. I love that animation. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go and let's clear every weapon we have equipped out.
So let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. I'm gonna look at some of the ones that actually I haven't seen before. Get rid of it. I can't unequip that because you have to take it. The blades are not interesting, they all do pretty much the same thing. Let's pick the Ghidorah. And for this slot, let's pick... Kazumi looks like it's pretty much that. Let's choose the Patriot, which apparently, I think this is from the Patriot movie. A lot of culture, pop references in this. Marvin the Martian, haven't seen that yet. Deckard is a fucking garbage gun. I didn't like that one. Let's take the Anaconda, though. And actually, I haven't seen any of these, so let's take the Smith & Wesson. And what do we got here? Let's, I think we've done all these. The Overseer's kind of okay. I guess let's do that. Alright.
So let's, Oh, it doesn't throw? What? Really? Lame. That's fun. Okay. Alright, that's that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. How about this? Okay, so the blades all pretty much do the same thing. Let's try the pistol. Fuck, this thing is slow. Holy shit.
Fresh fresh ammo. Nothing like it.
Tell you what, buddy. Wow, this guy fucking blows. Okay. What else we got? Oh yeah, the Anaconda. Okay. Oh, this is the Overseer. Huh, okay. Smith and Wesson. Oh, he doesn't have a... So some of these don't have sub-animations. That's interesting. Alright, whatever. Okay, so that's another kind of boring weapon, and we've already seen that. So, okay, let's look at some more.
Some of these I'm just seeing for the first time myself. Oh, we're doing it together. Wow, it's like a Christmas miracle and stuff. Okay, get rid of all those. That's one we just did, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do the, so the shotguns all pretty much do the same thing, but I haven't seen some of the other ones, so let's do, the Hour is the same reloading as the one I currently have. I have not seen the hammer shot. Let's see that. Let's see the punch. Fuck off. Oh, why? Why do you like this? Why? Okay, so let's see this one. Let's see the, I want to see the drum shotgun, which I imagine is going to be like, you know, probably Resident Evil, but let's see. We've already done these. These are all fairly similar as well. This one's slow. I'll show you that one. And let's do the Triple G, which I've not seen yet. And let's do... Oh, Last Kiss Goodbye. This is cool. The rest of these are honestly kind of dumb. The Duke and Fujin are just pretty standard. Genocider, the other... What's the other energy weapon? Let me just look at that real quick.
Yeah, the Monsoon. Very, very boring. Alright, so let's start with... Okay, this is the Cerberus. Is that what this is? Oh, that's not bad. That's cool. Alright, what else we got? This is the... Oh, Stick of Doom. Okay, Stick of Doom, there's that. Let's see, let's look at the hammer shot. Oh, this thing is kind of fucking garbage. Oh my god, this fucking game is hilarious. Okay, what do we got here? This is the... Oh, this is the... Lame. Okay. There's another shop down there that we're not gonna bother with. You can also forge new weapons up here, by the way. You can combine them and stuff. You can't pick up any of these swords though.
Nothing like a fresh clip.
Yeah, except you're not using a clip. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Raven. I love that this gun was a lot of fun to use. This also was where the one girl's body was. I also like this reloading animation. It's pretty cool. Doesn't have a secondary because it's a two-handed weapon. This is the Triple G. Oh, this is like a World War II gun. Yeah, that is. No secondary animation on that. The Long Kiss Goodnight. I love this fucking thing. This is, I mean, the animation is very similar though to the other one. It gives it a little stroke. Oh my god, game. I love this game. It is so much fun. Okay, let's do. Oh, we gotta unequip everything first.
We got an 8-point star here. This is so cool how they did this. I really dig the shit out of this. I really do. I had so much fun playing this fucking thing. I don't know what this is. Sure, we'll do that. I don't remember the animation for that. I think it was down to check it out. Devolt, and let's see what do we got here. Let's do the saw blade that I upgraded and never got around to using. Let's do this also. Let's get rid of this and let's do, I want to see what the money bundle is.
We'll do the Pure Faust also. Oh god, this is dumb. That's it. So this is how the weight and chainsaw works too, by the way. You can't just hold it on somebody. It swings it like it's a sword. Fucking dumb. Alright, let's see what this does. You're supposed to hit people with money? Does this work? Can you do that? Fuck, this is dumb. Alright, never mind. Oh, so it's like it's a wrist rocket. And it doesn't reload. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's neat. That would have been kind of a fun weapon to use. Oh, this would have been kind of cool too, maybe. That could have been my sniper rifle. Alright, can we do reloads on this or no? No. Two-handed weapons won't let you do reloads. This was an okay gun to use. It was okay. Oh yes, this one.
New clip, new life.
I honestly felt like this was just too slow of a weapon. I had to get rid of it because it doesn't fire fast enough. Oh, it's not lit. So this is basically a sword. A dumb sword. Fuck. Okay, those are all fucking terrible. Alright, let's look at some more.
Oh, I have upgrades too. Haven't used. Whoop whoop! There's a lot that you just really have to play to understanding this. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we're gonna do those. Alright, let's do I don't care about those. Or those. Or those. I'm gonna show you what a piece of fucking shit this was. I guess. Might as well just see it. We haven't seen that yet. These are all pretty much the same. I haven't seen the Zyandra yet. Let's see that. That thing looks cool. Saw those. Okay, so we need the. Oops, goddammit. You know, I swear I know how to fucking do this. I can't believe I'm having this much fucking trouble remembering it. I haven't played this game for a while, that's probably why. But... Oh, you know what? Actually, let's show you the dude, how dumb that is. I mean, I shouldn't say it's dumb. That's not fair. I'm an asshole for saying that. I will show you what a fucking piece of shit this is. And we haven't done... Oh, let's just do the Hedgehog too, why not? And the Medusa, and that's the last category, so...
Alright, so this is going to be the last breakdown here, but let's fuck around with these. Look at this. Spartan laser that sets everything on fire. Alright. So there's that. Deckard. He's flipping stuff off. Nice. Alright, what do we got here? Holy fuck! What is this? That's cool. I gotta buy more ammo, I guess. Alright, let's do that. Shithead, give me some more fucking ammo, bruh. Alright, get out of here. No. Oh, that's cool. Right on. Alright, here's the Duke. You can see that's, I mean, it's pretty much it. Just pretty much straight functional, and that's about all. Alright, this is the Cold Ray. This was fun to use, actually, too. I didn't use it a lot, though, because by that point, there's already so many other weapons that were so much better. See, look at this. Look at this. This is all the fucking chainsaw does. It sucks. Fucking worthless weapon. Alright. Oh yeah, the baseball bat. This thing looks kind of silly doing this, but it actually does crazy amounts of damage. This is actually a really good weapon. The only problem I had is that it doesn't move as fast as the Zaibatsu's. And so like in this game, you really have to have, because you'll get mobbed. You'll get mobbed in this shit, and you gotta have something that can go a lot faster than this. Medusa Ray, I've never seen this. Oh, whoa. Alright, nonsense. Okay. And, oh, that's a Fury Fist. Alright, so, I think that's pretty much it. I think that wraps it up for all the reloading animations of all the weapons that I've collected anyway in Shadow Warrior 2, including my loadout. This is the loadout I went with, and I went with a lot of speed weapons. This one isn't super high damage, but it is infinite ammo. Shotgun was my main weapon throughout both playthroughs, actually. This was my sniper rifle for a while until I got this one. Blades was my melee weapon, and once I got better shooting weapons, then I quit carrying the baseball bat, but I almost always had this in the rotation. This is the best machine gun, light machine gun, or medium I think it is. Really, really good gun, a lot of fun to use. King Skeletor is just a bitch. This is a raging motherfucker, man. I love the shit out of this gun. This is a really great gun. So, but anyway, that's it. That's my loadout. That's some of the cool reloading animations. Really, really fun fucking game, Shadow Warrior 2. I was thinking about doing the speed run for the channel, but there's so much involved in this. There's so many stories, so many levels. Like if you go to this and you look through the menu, so many submissions you can do, and it really is a better thing to experience than to watch somebody play, I think. So definitely, if you have a PlayStation, jump on this shit. It's on the PS Plus right now, so you can play it for free. Really, really, really fun game. In my view, much better than Shadow Warrior 3, which, like I said, I got kind of bored with. But this one is just, I think they cut down the weapons too much for Shadow Warrior 3. And the villains as well. This one has some annoying combatants. It's got these flying drone things, which suck. Outside of that, though, the rest of the opponents are a lot of fun to fight. I really, really enjoyed almost all of them. You got animals, you got humans, and you got the droid creatures, but you've also got like robots and stuff. Just a greater variety of both weapons and opponents, and locations not so much, but it is seriously great fun. I really enjoyed the story as well, so again, my biggest recommendation to go and check Shadow Warrior 2 out. Like I was saying though, happy holidays. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. They put a lot into this game. You get a lot out of it. What else can you say? Other than we'll see you for the next one. Hope you're there. Until that time, swears as always. Not just during the season where it's peace and goodwill and tidings and stuff, but as always, peace out.